St. James Park did what it does best on Sunday: serve up drama, anthem-worthy atmosphere, and a finish that will leave pundits arguing until the next international break. Arsenal arrived trailing, Newcastle took an old-school set-piece lead, the VAR god sprinkled controversy, and then, when everyone had mentally scheduled their post-match pizza, Gabriel Magalhães rose like a slightly more coiffed Viking to nod Arsenal to a 2-1 win in the 96th minute.
Pure football soap opera.
Before we continue, please like, share and subscribe for more updates. Newcastle opened the scoring through a rehearsed corner routine, the kind of goal that arrives with a smug smile and a halftime advertising campaign already booked. Nick Woltemade ghosted into the right space and powered home, leaving Arsenal fans muttering about where's the centre-back?
And Arsenal defenders answering with the silence of the guilty.
Arsenal, for long periods, looked slightly off their rhythm, a bit like someone trying to do yoga in a moving bus. They had chances and moments of pressure, but the Magpies goalkeeper Nick Pope was in vintage form, making saves that looked like he'd practiced them in a previous life. The game threatened to drift into the Arsenal tries, Newcastle holds movie. Until it didn't. Substitutions and set-piece discipline changed the script. Declan Rice played the corner that allowed former Newcastle man Mikel Merino to nod home and level the score, and suddenly the momentum scoreboard started tilting towards the Gunners. Then, in the chaos of added time, Odegaard's delivery met Gabriel's head, and Arsenal had a late, dramatic winner. St. James Park went quiet for a second, then loud enough to register on seismographs in Islington. If you thought the late winner was the only talking point, you'd be wrong. The match featured a contentious VAR moment when Arsenal felt they should have been awarded a penalty after contact between Newcastle keeper Nick Pope and Victor Gyökeres, or Gyökeres. Apologies if I just butchered international font accents. The on-field decision was rescinded following VAR review, a call that left Arsenal's captain Bukayo Saka and manager Mikel Arteta publicly fuming and fans filing immediate and impassioned complaints to the nearest social media platform. The debate boiled down to, was it clear and obvious? And, as ever with VAR, people split into two camps, those who think the technology is flawless and those who will now write angry haikus about it. Refereeing and VAR decisions will dominate post-match water cooler conversations, but the practical effect was that the game remained live, tense, and, in the final analysis, decided by a set piece. Which, if you're a fan of football's melodramatic traditions, is exactly how you like it. Both goals came from corners. That's a reminder that in modern football, with its pressing graphs, XG dashboards and tactical poetry, old habits like train your corners still pay dividends. Arsenal's persistence and superior late pressure won out. Newcastle's set-piece routine delivered a moment of brilliance but couldn't withstand 9 minutes of Gunners' pressure and added time stamina. Managers on both benches will be filing away clips for winter training sessions and possibly updating their aromatherapy playlists. The 3 points are priceless for Arsenal as they keep the pressure on the top of the table. For Newcastle, it's a bitter pill.
Let us know when you think.